Here's some more examples of AI. AI is such a broad category right now, but what we're using it for is simplifying the setup of products so that by taking some images and learning that, okay, these are good products, the system can automatically learn, okay, what's an acceptable product, so that when I see that product, I'm going to classify that as acceptable. If I see something outside of those parameters, I'm going to classify it as not acceptable. And if there's a rejection mechanism, I can reject it if I want to. The big advantage of vision is that it's providing a very consistent way to assess the quality of the products. It doesn't matter whether it's Andrew or whether it's Joe that's operating the production line or operating the oven. You know, I might like a darker bun and Joe might like a lighter bun. That goes away because the inspection system is always seeing the products exactly the same way and giving you a very objective measurement. And again, it's measuring every single product, including the bottom, which of course most operators can't see the bottom of the product unless they turn it over. So again, it provides a real way to really understand what the process, you know, how the process is performing and what the quality of the product is that I'm sending to my customers. Here's some examples of how we're using AI. So for example, we do inspection systems for fully topped pizzas. And you can see here, you know, key for the #1 complaint of pizza manufacturers in North America is my pepperoni pizza does not have enough pepperoni on it, you know, based on the photograph on the box. So this sort of technology is going to allow us to pretty quickly assess, okay, how many slices of pepperoni are on a pizza, and is that acceptable or is that not acceptable? And you can imagine that with a very complicated pattern here where you've got pepperoni, you've got in this case, it's a European product, but mozzarella slices. We also have some tomato slices, and we have the loose mozzarella cheese, the shredded mozzarella cheese. So there's a lot of colors that are very similar, which traditional vision would struggle with to be able to distinguish between the two. But AI has the ability to be able to distinguish those very clearly and makes it very easy to be able to detect defects. This one is acceptable. This one here has been detected as unacceptable because we have these big patches here that are missing product. Over here, where we have animal cracker type cookies, being able to recognize the shape is very important, but also then being able to check that shape against the parameters. So in this case, the system can see from using AI that this is an elephant, but it can also see that, okay, this elephant is missing a leg. So I know what it is and I know what it should look like, but hold on, I'm missing a leg here. So that actually would not be acceptable. And if I want to, I can reject that product of the line. Same with the fish and the tail fin, and the bird that's missing the legs. Over here in the bun world, a lot of the QSR restaurants get very excited about blisters and blotch on the top of buns. And being able to consistently set a parameter to be able to see blisters is challenging because, as you guys know, there's some variability in the production process over a production run or between production runs. And so a blister might be more distinct on one bun one day, but not so distinct the next day. AI allows us to overcome that, that natural variation, which is typical of baked products, and still be able to measure products accurately and detect any defects.